Antoinette, and today I'm going to talk about Killers of the Flower Moon. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. Killers of the Flower Moon is made by the prophylactic director Martin Scorcese. Oh, he's so prophylactic. If you don't know who Martin Scorcese is, then you need to seek professional help. This film was highly anticipated. We've been waiting for 2 years to see this movie. Ever since we saw the first picture of Leo looking like he was in Sling Blade. I'm so excited about this film. I had the prison guard read me the book by David Gran. Killers of the Flower Moon is about Ernest Burkhart, who comes home from the war, and he teams up with his evil uncle Bill Hale to murder and steal from the Osage people, okay? So the Osage people, they are rich. The government puts them on this land. They were like, we don't like you, you go to this land. Turns out there was oil on this land, and all of the Native Americans, they got all this oil because they were burying their peace pipe, and then the oil came out of the ground, and now they're all rich. I mean, they're basically living like me, except they're not using French taxpayer dollars. It's their money, so they should be able to spend it however they want. But they can't, because they have guardians, and the guardians are white people that have been appointed to be in charge of their money because America is racist. It's their money. Why can't they spend it? This is based on a true story. Anybody that thinks that this is fictional, you need to stop that. These people were murdered because they were people of color, because white people were racist, and these white people who were greedy wanted to steal their money. So Ernest, he starts driving Molly. She is Osage woman who is in line to receive the head rights or all of the money from the oil that is on her property. It belongs to her mother, who was played by Tantoo Cardinal. You might recognize that name from Dances with Wolves. Tantoo Cardinal moved me in this film, okay? She's the mother. It's clear she doesn't like Ernest Burkhart, who is played by Leonardo DiCaprio. Hello baby, how are you? I hope you're doing well, okay? I hope you recovered from wearing those teeth. They were horrible. She just like gets up out of her bed and wraps her blanket around her and walks away. The heart of this story is the relationship between Molly and Ernest, okay? The chemistry between them is sweltering. I loved it. And I would have liked to see more of that. You know, despite the prosthetic nose and the teeth, Leo still managed to be sexy. How is it possible? This is a wonderful cast, okay? All of these people should be nominated for Oscars, okay? Just like across the board. The acting was phenomenal. Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, Lily Gladstone. Holy baloney. Okay, so some of you might know Lily Gladstone if you're a fan of Rutherford Falls, or if you like to watch Reservation Dogs. I do. So good. So sad it's over, isn't it? Oh, I hope Sterling Harjo does something else. Something delicious. Give it to us, darling. We want it. You know, my cowboy hat off to Lily for taking on this role. First of all, very difficult role to play, just as far as like the emotional arcs that one must go through. And then also, this bitch held her own up against Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro, you know, like two powerhouses in the industry with one of the best directors out there, like Lily Gladstone. She hit it out of the park. If she doesn't win an Oscar, I'm going to be so surprised. One of the things that I really appreciated about this was that the sound was not too loud, so I did not have to put my earplugs in. I could just enjoy, you know, oh, okay, this is like a normal sound for the music and for the movie, and it's not too loud, it's not too quiet. It was perfect. Love that. Thank you. I bought an IMAX ticket. The cinematography, obviously, absolutely gorgeous. The wardrobe was amazing. Whoever did the wardrobe, I love you. Your wardrobe, mwah, perfection. Whoever decided to put Leonardo DiCaprio in purples and maroons is a genius. Oh, he looks absolutely gorgeous in purple and maroon. Why doesn't Leonardo DiCaprio wear purple and maroon everywhere? It's absolutely fabulous. Just, let's just all admit that those are definitely in his color palette, okay? And then just the suits, the level of detail where there was a combination of the Native American and then also the kind of commercialized fashion of the time. I believe this was the 1920s. The mix of that was beautiful. Loved it. Like, maybe they'll be nominated for an Oscar. And because Martin Scorcese said he didn't want anybody complaining about the 3 hours and 26 minutes that his film was being too long, that is the first thing I'm going to complain about. Sorry, Martin. We are not robots. We are human beings. And popcorn buckets can only hold so much liquid. If you want to keep making your little 4-hour movies, or 3 hours and 26 minutes, the experience watching a movie in the theater is a little bit different than watching it at home, okay? Put an intermission in. Just build in like 15 minutes, you know? We've had like an hour and a half of movie, now we're going to have a 15-minute intermission. The theater gets a little bit more money from people buying concessions at the intermission. I get to go to the bathroom and not pee in a popcorn bucket. And everybody's happy.